top 10 team in 2A graces our airwaves tonight as the number 8 Carroll Cougars host the Tri-County Cavaliers in an IHSAA girls basketball matchup on the ISC Sports Network. Tonight's game is a presentation of Day and Ginda Funeral Home, proud supporters of high school athletics in Clinton and Carroll County, by the healthy communities of Clinton County, making the healthy choice the easy choice, and by Mulberry Telecommunications and their Mintel fiber optic services, offering the best gig in town. Let me be the first to welcome you into the Day and Ginda pregame show. I'm Sean Walker, joined by my broadcast partner, Pete Gashow. And Pete, tonight it feels like Christmas came early because this game is not short on star power.
Not at all with Carroll Cougars here. They got two very talented players here in Allie Harness, number 2, averaging 20.8 points a game. She gets around 5 rebounds, shoots 46% from field goal range. I mean, she's just a tremendous player. And also number 5, Madison Wagner. Two extremely very good girls here. Team kind of works through these two young ladies, and they're getting a job done this year.
Yeah. On the other side for Tri-County, they've got a lot of balanced scoring, a handful of girls that average anywhere from 10 points down to 4 points, but they get contribution, girls 1 through 8 on that side of the roster for
absolutely. Got a lot of girls on that team who are contributing and playing against Carroll here tonight. That's exactly what they're going to need.
Let's take a look at our player to watch tonight, brought to us by JM Marketing and their mobile charging stations. And tonight's player to watch, Madison Wagner from the Carroll Cougars. Look at her numbers versus Taylor. Nearly had a triple-double.
Yeah, she's an impressive player. Madison, a senior, providing some senior leadership for these Carroll Cougars. Again, versus Taylor there, you see in a 76-17 win. My goodness, 9 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. Getting a job there. Almost a triple-double. Look at that.
Want to thank JM Marketing Group for their sponsorship of our player to watch tonight. What about our keys to victory? Brought to us by the Willow Creek Barn.
Kick into those keys of victory, and right now you got the 1-2 punch, and Tri-County's got to be worried a little bit, or they got to take more focus on those two, that Allie Harness and Madison Wagner from the Carroll Cougars. So the 1-2 punch of them know where they are on the floor all the time. For Tri-County, they got to have the bench play. They got to have a full team effort here tonight. They're averaging around 16 points coming off the bench for this team, so that's getting all the girls involved. That makes for a team event, and I think everybody gets involved that gets that bench fired up also. But they got to take care of the ball. Being on the road against these Cougars, they average almost 18 turnovers a game. So taking care of the ball for Tri-County, and that's your keys to victory.
Love it. And for Tri-County tonight, this is a team that is playing their 4th-ranked opponent already this season. They just faced the number 9 team in 3A, Twin Lakes, only lost that game by 11. So Tri-County could very well come in here and shock the number 8 team in 2A tonight.
Certainly.
We're going to find out, though. We'll step aside for the national anthem. When we come back, we'll get your tip-off, your starting lineups, and more right here on the ISC Sports Network.
Meet Henry. Henry is hip. Henry loves the new Mintel TV streaming app. And check out Helen. With features like Cloud DVR, Restart, and Look Back TV, Helen never misses her favorite shows. And this is Bob. Bob can't contain his excitement for the new Mintel TV streaming app. Bob is proving that you actually can teach an old dog new tricks. What do you say, Bob? Does the Mintel TV app get a thumbs up? All right, Bobby-o. Mintel TV, the next generation of awesome. Upgrade today.
Welcome to Trinity Hope Center. Here we are actively engaged in our recovery community with a multitude of activities including peer recovery coaching, a full computer lab, grief groups, relapse prevention, pre- and postnatal support group, educational workshops for family members with addicted loved ones, expungent workshops, parent cafes, Saturday pro-social activities, recovery walk club, book club, and even video game nights. For more information, give us a call at 765-250-1845.
Frankfort Eagles 976, serving with the community since 1905. With over 900 members locally, Frankfort Eagles offers something for everyone. Golf leagues, bingo, concerts, kid parties, cookouts, and more. For more information on who we are and what we do, visit FOE.com or stop by Frankfort Eagles at 408 North Main Street, Frankfort, Indiana.
Colleges and universities are always actively looking for highly targeted and effective ways of reaching high school students and their families. Imagine your informational message being displayed in full color on courtesy charging stations placed throughout the high schools of your choice. Our mobile charging stations provide your college or university with a continuous flow of traffic to those who benefit from your message the most. High traffic areas like the cafeteria, commons, multimedia rooms, and concessions make the perfect places to reach a receptive and captive audience. Advertise to your alumni of tomorrow by getting plugged in today. At JM Marketing, your audience awaits.
At Day & Gannett Funeral Home, we know the importance of family. Being a family-owned funeral home, we pride ourselves in giving the care and love to you and your loved one as if you are part of our own family. With a compassionate staff that takes pride in fulfilling all the details to celebrate the life of your loved one in a unique and special way, you can be sure that your services will be meaningful and memorable. When you suffer loss in your family, let our family take care of your family. Day & Gannett Funeral Home, putting family first.
Davis Comfort Solutions.
At Davis Comfort Solutions Heating and Cooling, the name says it all. Davis Comfort Solutions will keep you comfortable all season long with 2 locations, Fowler and Colfax. They service most of central Indiana.
We've got the air necessities, great service and efficiencies, bringing peace and comfort to your life.
DavisComfortSolutions.com.
Wonderful tradition, obviously, in sporting events across the United States as they honor the playing of our national anthem. Tonight we have our starting lineups. We'll start with the Tri-County Cavaliers first. They'll start Hannah Arvin, Lizzie Baylor, Sarah Zars, Alista Tallman, and Grace Luck. For head coach Missy Tyler, our starting lineups tonight brought to us by Ardente Dental, where healthy smiles start here. Cavaliers are led in scoring by Sarah Zars at almost 11 points per contest. But Tallman, 7.8 points. Grace Luck, 9.8 points since she's come back. Hannah Arvin at 6.3. I mean, anybody at any point in time, they got to be hard to game plan for.
Got 9 girls in the scoring column there, so it's like any girl could come off the bench at any time and contribute to this team.
Coach Tyler was so gracious in getting us our information. She said, we got Grace Luck back. She's in full swing after returning from volleyball with a knee injury, but we lost Johnetta Whitmire. She had surgery to repair her ACL Wednesday of last week, and so if you're home watching and recovering tonight, Johnetta, we wish you a speedy recovery. Hope you get well soon. You can get back out here and represent your Cavaliers. On the other side of the court tonight for the Carroll Cougars, the number 8 team in 2A, and head coach Brady Wiles. Their starting lineup, pretty much how it's been all season. Jillian Saltz, Allie Harness, Madison Wagner, Lainey Johnson, and Jamila Tillman. As they cut off the lights here in the gymnasium. Our cameras always love that. You talk about the 1-2 punch in Harness and Wagner, Pete. Harness already committed, Western Michigan. She signed back on November 8th. Same day, Madison Wagner said, I'm going to Trine. How about that? You got 2 girls on the squad that have committed to play college basketball, both of them over 1,000 points. Allie Harness is actually the all-time leading scorer in school history, boy or girl. Pretty impressive.
Absolutely. I mean, they got a lot of bench players here, too, for these young ladies. Tillman, averaging 5 points a game, and Lainey Johnson, 7.4. So they're getting a lot of bench production out of their starters and they're getting point production out of their starters. Yeah. Everybody's contributing, which is really awesome for this team.
Yeah, Jillian Saltz is one. She's fun to watch. She's young. She's the sophomore of the group out there in the starting lineup. And, man, she is one of those that just kind of fills the stat column every night. She does a little bit of everything. She could probably score if they asked her to. But, man, she'll go in there and just rebound like crazy. She's had 8+ rebounds in 4 of the 8 games. Madison Wagner. And actually, we do have a change in the starting lineup tonight from what is normal. As Jillian Salt's not in the starting lineup, they're electing to go with Mallory O'Brien tonight. As I see number 33, the senior, sitting on the bench getting ready to get her name called. So a little bit of a curveball here.
Mallie O'Brien, she's number 33, the senior, averaging 3 points per game. Gets the start here tonight, pretty exciting.
So we'll jump it up. You got to think that O'Brien will probably head to the circle here to jump it up. More than likely.
I love the uniforms, like the diamonds down the side.
That'll be
for
Wagner.
the Carroll
5-on-5.
for the Carroll Cougars,
Yeah.
and then the patterns on the side for the Cavs.
Cavaliers in the blue and red, Carroll in the home white. As Tri-County starts out with it first possession. We're underway here at Carroll High School. Arvin drives the lane, shot up and count it.
Whoa!
How about a quick start there?
Anna Arvin, nice drive right to the basket. Layup, draws the foul. Earns a trip to the free throw line for the old-fashioned three-pointer.
She'll miss that shot there. So 2-0 your score early.
Looks like the Cavs choosing to go man-to-man.
Nice drive there by Johnson, but it's knocked away. Arvin with her head up looking down the floor. Left-handed shot there from Zars, no good, and now we'll get a tie-up down low possession. We'll go to the Carroll Cougars.
That was a good drive right to the hoop, just left it a little bit short.
Both of these teams coming in off of a win.
Oh!
Wagner's three just a little too strong there, rims out.
Wow, no tie-up.
Bodies hit the floor. We play on, headed the other way.
Nice job of cutting off the baseline.
Harness with the steal. Now she'll look to push the ball up the floor for the Cougars. Get it to Johnson. Johnson's three just a little short. This will be out of bounds Tri-County basketball.
Yeah, Harness early trying to get some of her other players involved here early on.
Bringing the pressure all the way up the floor. Tri-County able to beat it. Loose ball here. It's Lainey Johnson on the floor with it for Carroll. Finds Harness. She dribbles out of traffic. Harness down the floor, left hand scoop. Scoop and score there for Harness.
That's a nice job by Harness.
Now a three here. It's Grace Luck unable to get that one to fall, but a rebound down low and put back up and in. Sarah Zarcy with the shot. I apologize if I was saying that wrong. It sounded like the PA announcer said Zarcy that time.
So I like the defense. Look at that pick. Nice job.
Great pass and play, the setup.
Phenomenal pick right there. Here comes the pressure. Oh, good job of breaking it. Now you got to attack.
Zarcy a little too strong that time, and here comes Wagner. She'll push it up the floor.
These girls are pushing it tonight. Back and forth. Deep three. Testing the waters. No good with that one.
I just realized another change in the starting lineup as well, Pete, as Emily Justice is on the floor. No Jamila Tillman to start things off. Coach Wiles keeping us on our toes tonight. Look down low. Wagner on the box. Kicks it out to Johnson. Now they work it around the top of the key. Wagner on the floor. Let's see if that's where the whistle's at. It looked like he pointed to count it.
Now they let the continuation.
Grace Luck picks up her first foul. I'll send Madison Wagner to the free throw line. Young lady shooting 68% on the season. And now Tillman comes in. Wagner's free throw attempt. Boy, it gets so quiet in the gym. You can tell that the home team, they let them concentrate.
Nice hands, active hands. Nice job. Oh, behind the back.
Wagner gets going. It's like she's got a yo-yo. Little floater in the lane. Gets it over the front of the rim, and her second field goal is good. Loose ball here. And we get
tie-up. Looks like it's going to go to the Cavs.
Yeah, I thought they were trying to call a timeout that time, and they'll get a timeout after the play.
Okay, after the play. Gotcha. All right.
This portion of our broadcast brought to us by Day and Genda Funeral Homes, where they believe in putting family first. As active members of the community, they know that when dealing with a loss, seeing a familiar face and being treated like family is important. Day and Genda Funeral Home will serve your family in a unique and loving way and provide the care you need. For more information about the services Day and Genda Funeral Homes offer, please visit dayandgenda.com. 9-4, you see the time left there in the first quarter, 4:17 on the clock. Our officials tonight, see the guys in zebra, Dennis Aldridge, Greg Finley, Jason Hunter.
Well, these guys are letting them play here tonight, Sean. Little zone set up by the Cougars now.
Grace Luck, number 44, coach saying they just got her back. She's got 4 games under her belt. This is game number 5, and she is starting to make an impact out there on the floor. Shot back up, rolls in.
Excellent job of blocking out, getting a rebound, going back up with it. Deep three.
There's Arvin. After completing the shot, pulls down the rebound. Now a 3 on the way.
Woo.
That was Sarah Zarcy knocking down her second field goal tonight. She's got 5.
Yeah, Zarcy feeling it early. Got this one tied up.
Active hands.
Again.
Both girls knocked to the floors. Wagner and Tallman both fight for it.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to say out on the Cougars. Give it to Tri-County.
I want to welcome all of our viewers spending their Tuesday night with us here on the ISC Sports Network. Great night to take in a game.
A rainy night. Yeah. Better to be inside watching this than playing around in the rain. Oh, no. Oh.
Tallman thought about it.
Yeah.
Arvin looking for help. She finds Zarcy, 3 on the way.
Oh, Zarcy.
Rebound down low by Emily Justice, and she's hounded, and now Zarcy will pick up the foul.
Yeah, got a little too active with the hands.
Get a substitution here, and while they do, we'll thank Mulberry Telecommunications. They want to be the first to welcome you to the Fiberhood. Mintel Fiber Optic Services offer super fast, reliable internet with gigabit speed, streaming TV packages, and voice solutions. Sign up today at mintel.net or give them a call 765-2885 for more information.
There's number 10, Lainey Johnson, coming back in for the Cougars.
Salt's in the game as well now.
Looking to go inside.
Boy, Arvin's, she's long. She's got good reach. She's been in the passing lane a few times. She's got a few offensive rebounds as well, but loses the ball here. Get it ahead to Salt's.
Get on the floor. Yep.
Yep.
It's a good foul. Make them earn it from the, well, they'll be out of bounds. Let's see what happens here. Oh, yeah. Just swiped across the hand.
A foul on Grace Luck, her second team foul.
gotta beware now. They could throw it off the backside of you there. And I seen that happen the other night. Oh!
Shot here for Harness.
And there's a whistle.
So they're going to count the 3.
Kick back over. Here comes a 3, and there was a whistle then.
I think it was a foul on the box out underneath. It was the 3rd team foul against Carroll, but I did not hear who they gave it to. Count the bucket, though, 12-9, and there's a jumper.
Those are hard to hit sometimes. Quickly down, Cougars. So these girls going back and forth here. Oh, nice look inside.
A little bit of contact. Arvin plays through contact. No whistles there. Look up the floor for Johnson, and that might have been tipped by Tri-County, and it was.
Yeah, good job by Zarcy. Had an eye of the ball. She knew right what the Cougars were going to do. They were going to try to throw it deep, and they were able to get a hand on it and knock it away. But actually, yeah, it went out on the Cougars.
Zarcy will get it into Arvin and back to Zarcy. Baylor with a nice screen. She wears number 10 for Tri-County. They're looking for her here, and this one taken away by Justice.
That pressure, man, caused that turnover.
It was one of your keys to victory tonight, Pete. Turnovers, which that's something that Tri-County does quite a bit. They average almost 18 turnovers per contest.
They've been pretty good here tonight. Oh, that'll be a stay with the Cougars. Fans wanted a foul on that one.
And now,
oh no, they're
reversing the call.
Changing it up.
You got to like a crew that works together, though. He came in, said I had a better angle. She tipped it. Again, great officiating crew here tonight of Dennis Aldridge, Greg Finley, and Jason Hunter. Jumper that time off the mark. Over to 15, Jasmine Durando.
Yeah, Durando got down there. Had some trees down there trying to get through. Couldn't shoot up between them, but they kick it back out.
The senior listed at 5'2", but she was in there rebounding with the bigs.
Oh, yeah.
Johnson loses the ball here. And now it'll be Tri-County basketball. Under 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
I've been watching number 5, Hannah Arvin for the Tri-County Cavaliers, and you can just see how she's really gets into it, gets into the game, aggressive, going after those rebounds. She's been very active here tonight.
Great effort keeping that one alive was Evelyn Ross, the sophomore who just checked in. Harness.
Oh,
finds
nice.
O'Brien.
That's nice look.
That's her second field goal tonight. O'Brien with 4.
Here comes the pressure again. You got to know that. There's a first quarter.
16-11, your score after 1. We'll be right back right after this.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Frankfurt Eagles 976 has bingo every Wednesday night. Early birds beginning at 6 p.m. and regular bingo starting at 7 p.m. Packets are $25 and includes every game you need to play. They also have Saturday bingo the first Saturday of every month, with early birds starting at 4 p.m. and regular bingo starting at 5 p.m. Big game payouts each game with 3 to 4 chances to win different jackpot games each day. Great for individuals or groups because everyone enjoys winning lots of money. You must be 18 years or older to play.
Davis Comfort Solutions.
At Davis Comfort Solutions Heating and Cooling, the name says it all. Davis Comfort Solutions will keep you comfortable all season long with 2 locations, Fowler and Colfax. They service most of central Indiana.
We've got the air necessities, great service and efficiencies, bringing peace and comfort to your life.
DavisComfortSolutions.com.
Welcome back. Start of the second quarter. Tri-County will start with the basketball first here in this possession. They look ahead 16-11 the score. Now make that 18-11 is Harness to Wagner.
You just love the way the Cougars attack the basket, always looking to push the tempo.
This one off the offensive player's foot.
I thought it was number 5 who went out.
They're just going to stay Tri-County basketball.
Didn't go out. Okay.
Might have dribbled it off the foot of the defender then. Ross thought about it for a moment. Kick it back there to Tallman.
Thought that one looked good.
Now Zarcy with it.
They're
trying to reverse
him out. That little too high for Durando.
Another turnover here gives the ball back to the Carroll Cougars. Grace Luck going to come back in. She picked up those 2 fouls in the first quarter. Down the lane, Wagner dump off for O'Brien. Missed the bunny that time. And now last touch by Tri-County.
Nice job reaching a hand in there. Wagner disrupting the dribble down the floor. And
this has been a physical game.
it really has, yeah.
They're letting them play.
Letting them play, definitely. That made that first quarter go quick.
Wagner wide open for 3. She said, okay, you want to leave me open?
Madison Wagner. How
Dead
about
eye
that?
shot. She's got 10 already. Here's Arvin bringing the rain. Beautiful shot.
Rainbow.
Arvin with 6.
Tri-County needed that one.
Wagner lets it fly again.
Wagner is feeling it.
Second verse, same as the first. Back-to-back threes from Wagner. The timeout taken here by Tri-County. This part of our broadcast brought to you by Healthy Communities of Clinton County, where the coalition is committed to reducing the risk factors contributing to chronic disease, including health disparities, by decreasing stigma and encouraging policy, system, and environmental changes. The vision of Healthy Communities is to make the healthy choice the easy choice. For more information, visit healthyclintoncounty.org. Coming out of the timeout here, let's see what Missy Tyler had to say there, and what she might have drawn up for her Cavaliers. They find themselves behind by 11 right now.
Yeah,
we said that 1-2 punch, and even though you're not seeing a ton of scoring from Harness, she does have 7 points early. It's the way she's sharing the basketball.
That's what
right
I
now.
like that I've seen from Harness here early, is she's trying to get the other players involved in this, and they've sure got Wagner ready to go. And then look, the active hands trying to get down, draws the foul. She'll take these shots from the free throw line any day.
Another look there, just active, Pete.
Ooh, boy, I thought that was a good block when you see it.
We have the benefit of slow motion replay. This Harness knocks down the first.
And that's Arvin just in there staying aggressive, playing hard.
Harness with both. She's got 9 now. As Carroll extends their lead, active hands.
Oh, yeah, attack. Oh.
Luck couldn't get that one to drop.
These teams kind of play similar to each other, as their offenses. Both of them try to push the ball, try to attack.
one thing I knew coming in tonight, you look at the numbers on the season, Tri-County 5-3, Carroll 6-2. Both have long tenured coaches, both rosters full of junior, senior.
Yeah.
It's just a balance. And then you look at the scoring, it's a balanced team. I literally coin toss who's going to win tonight in this one. So far, Carroll's had the upper hand.
Yeah, definitely. They're dishing it out here in this second quarter. That's for sure. Nice look. Johnson
gets her own rebound.
Oh!
A shot out of bounds.
Yep.
Off the top.
Should be off the top of it. Just waiting to see the call. Here comes that pressure again. They've done a decent job with this pressure, Sean. Haven't turned it over too much.
Tillman gets in the passing lane that time, deflects it out of bounds. Tri-County is going to take another timeout here. Want to talk things over? That gives us an opportunity to talk about the Willow Creek Barn, voted the #1 best venue in the Midwest. Willow Creek is conveniently located outside of Frankfort, Indiana, with easy access to Lafayette, Zionsville, Noblesville, Carmel. Their 1800s historic rustic barn is situated on 8 acres, providing an all-natural, picturesque setting for the barn wedding you've always dreamt about. For more information, see pictures, schedule your tour, visit them online at thewillowcreekbarn.com. (26-13), it has been I think the assists, we don't have stats in front of us, but the assist numbers would stand out if we did.
Oh.
Because
yeah,
the way that Carroll is moving the basketball and finding open shots has been phenomenal so far.
I think Harness generally averages 5 assists a game, and I would have to say she's probably got 3 or 4 here very early in this, if not 5. Again, I like the way that Carroll distributes the basketball, tries to get everybody involved, always looking to push the tempo. They fall back into that man.
Harvin to Tallman. Tallman drive down the lane, and Wagner will pick up the foul. The rule change in high school basketball this year is 5 fouls in any quarter. You go to an automatic 2 shots. That's the bonus now. There is no more 1-and-1. Sarcy looking for help. Swing it around. Looking inside now, and they're going to get a foul with the body as they're starting to call things a little tighter here.
Yeah. Must have got a little push. It's Justice.
Ball on the ground, ball up. How about Arvin again?
Yeah, she knew right what to do. That came in, one bouncing right up with it, took it right to the hoop.
Averages a little over 6 points a game, over 7 rebounds. She's already got 8 here in the first half tonight. Harness will work off the screen. Justice looking for Johnson. Johnson puts it on the deck, gets in with the left hand.
How about
lays it
that
in.
one? Little kiss off the glass.
First field goal for Johnson tonight.
Oh, careful with those long passes.
Ross going to draw a foul, and another one whistled against Carroll.
Wow, yeah, now the fouls are coming fast.
That's the 3rd team foul against Carroll here in the quarter. O'Brien comes back in. Johnson will earn a break here.
See if Tri-County can get something going off of inbounds right here. Push back out. Oh, boy, turn. You got a wide open 3 over in the corner.
The look ahead. Justice lets the 3 fly. And another assist for Harness.
That looked good.
Out to a 16-point lead. Three the other side a little strong. Here come the Cougars. Harness will back it out. Now she says, well, if you're going to leave me open, I'm going to shoot one.
A little step back. Drills that one.
She's got 12.
Boy, that is a quiet 12 for her, you know.
Couple of
She's
threes,
done a little bit of
from the free
everything.
throw line,
Yeah. Nice hands. Oh, quick hands on the other side, cross court.
Tallman, open look. Can't get it to go. Ball caroms around
Arvin
Arvin.
again.
Tillman inside battling. It's taken away.
Oh, there's a foul, yeah.
I'm impressed with Evelyn Ross. Pete, since she's come in, 21's giving them some offensive rebounds and a little bit of fight down low here.
And take a look again, all this active hands. And wow, not after I see that again, sure if it was a slip or what, but they do draw the foul.
This will be the fourth team foul against Carroll in the quarter.
A wide open look. Yeah. Rondo just off the mark tonight, but Arvin can't get it to go. Oh!
Rondo on the foul. She's got 2 offensive rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, that Tri-County is attacking the boards.
That's Justice's second foul. It's team foul number 5 against Carroll, and Durando will go to the free throw line. And for the next 2:45, or Tri-County will go to the free throw line, excuse me. If any more fouls are committed, they'll be shooting 2 free throws the rest of the way. Durando got that one. Student section trying to distract her, and it worked. Rebounded Tillman, gets it up to Harness. Another dish.
Oh, what a pass. Impressive.
Salts with her first field goal tonight. Talked about bench play and contributions. So far, just 4 goals in the scoring column tonight for Tri-County. That one blocked. It's Maddie Spencer. Came up with that loose ball and then had her shot blocked. Get it into Arvin. Spencer loses it. Now Carroll get it in the hands of their point guard. Here comes Harness. Wisely going to work some clock here on this possession. 35-16. Carroll has been on absolute fire, especially here in the second quarter. Loose ball here going the other way. O'Brien tracks it down, gets it to Harness. Carroll with a 3-on-3 break.
Oh, my goodness.
Harness with a circus shot.
Through 3 defenders. Gets it to go.
It's fun to watch. Last year was my first opportunity getting to see her play. And one of the games she had 6 or 7 3-pointers against Rossville. As she gets another bucket here and a timeout will be taken. When she gets it going, she's got the full gamut of shots, plays, tricks, circus shots. This timeout brought to you by Aaron's Flooring, offering luxury vinyl plank, carpet installation, and more. Visit aaronsflooringllc.com for more information or call 601-4145 to get yourself a free quote.
Hey, she's a lot of fun to watch. Good ball control, sees the floor really, really well. Finds the open person to get a nice look at the hoop, and then she's able to finish on her own if she can't.
Yeah, for her, she was held to just 5 points against Faith Christian. That's the first time she was held in single digits since her sophomore year. And we had that game here on the ISC for you, and it was just one of those nights where shots just really weren't dropping for her. And it was Madison Wagner that kind of got things going. Jamila Tillman, Lainey Johnson, they chipped in, carried him to a victory that night against a good Faith Christian squad. But, man, she bounced back right after that, and she's been scoring in the 20s again at 26 versus Taylor. And she's well on her way tonight to a big scoring margin.
That's pretty great for, you got your teammates when you have a night like that, or, you're getting hounded, you got your teammates able to pick you up, help you get a victory.
Hannah Arvin, with another field goal. She's in double figures with 10. And now active hands by Zarcy. Durando, look ahead. Little floater off the glass and count it.
Little 1-2 punch there. How about that one? We got Zarcy picking them up at the. And we got a timeout, I think. Yeah, Cougars didn't. Coach getting close to that.
Tallman had that last bucket there for Tri-County. Lead at 20 right now. Coach Wiles wanting to talk to his crew, so he takes a timeout.
I don't know if it thought maybe that they were getting close to the 10-second call or what, but.
Day and Ginda Funeral Home is where they believe in putting family first. As active members of the community, they know that when dealing with a loss, seeing a familiar face and being treated like family is important. Day and Ginda Funeral Home has 4 locations: Frankfort, Rossville, Mulberry, and Flora. For more about the services that they offer, visit them online at dayandginda.com. Make sure you stay tuned at the half. We'll have our Mulberry Telecommunications halftime show and our Mintel Fiber Fast highlights for you. You're going to see a lot of that young lady with the basketball right there, as well as Madison Wagner, who's had a fantastic first half. Harness with another 2. 22-point lead right now for Carroll. Harness came over to get a shot block there, and official saw it the other way.
Yeah. I don't know. That looked like a good block, Sean. Oh. You can decide at home.
Durando. Well, 1 of 2 in her first trip at the line. She misses the first one here. This Tri-County team has lost 3 in a row to these Carroll Cougars. Going back to that 2019 season. You're going to get a foul here against Arvin.
Yeah, it's on Arvin with the push.
Just the 3rd foul against Tri-County. They've played pretty foul-free. I mean, not a lot of free throws on the other side of the floor.
Yeah, for either team, really. It's been a quick 2 quarters.
Wagner looking for Tellman.
Well, not much time. Got to get it going.
Durando gets it up, and it should count.
Oh, he does. Yep. Good steal, good finish to bring it to the half.
42-22 your score at the break. It's the Cougars up by 20. Stay tuned. Our halftime show heads your way right after these messages.
I brought you a present. A book.
Follow the adventures of the Ardente Dental team as they fight cavities, gum disease, and create beautiful, healthy smiles.
Inconceivable!
Hello, my name is Dr. Snyder. You cause cavities. Prepare to die.
Inconceivable!
To make your smile look straight and fine, our braces per month are just $1.99.
Inconceivable!
You keep using that word, I do not think it means what you think it means.
Have fun at Ardente Dental.
Let's see, what number 5 have? Arvin, 10?
Arvin's got 10.
Nice.
Healthy Communities of Clinton County is committed to reduce the risk factors contributing to chronic disease, including health disparities by decreasing stigma and encouraging positive changes. HCCC is here for the community with systems of care navigators, insurance assistance, prenatal classes, mental health programs, substance use prevention, and more. To help make the healthy choice the easy choice, contact us at 659-6063 or through our website, healthyclintoncounty.org.
Many communities in rural America are often overlooked as underserved. These communities are being left behind due to lack of internet and access to state-of-the-art technology. That's why Mulberry Telecommunications provides rural broadband services and technology. and is growing their presence in north central Indiana. Because every community deserves infrastructure and beyond. To learn more, contact us today.
At Day and Gannett Funeral Home, we know the importance of family. Being a family-owned funeral home, we pride ourselves in giving the care and love to you and your loved one as if you were part of our own family. With a compassionate staff that takes pride in fulfilling all the details to celebrate the life of your loved one in a unique and special way, you can be sure that your services will be meaningful and memorable. When you suffer loss in your family, let our family take care of your family. Day and Gannett Funeral Home, putting family first.
As a healthcare facility, providing top-notch care should be your number one goal. However, patient experience and overall satisfaction should be a top priority as well. You see, in addition to your patients, you also have an obligation to the family and friends who attend appointments, sit for hours in waiting rooms, or spend days at your facility awaiting a loved one to be discharged. The last thing that they want or need to be concerned about is how or where to charge their cell phone, tablet, or smart device when trying to keep loved ones up to date. This is where JM Marketing comes in. Our fully customizable charging station allows you to promote your facility or patient portals while providing a courtesy to those who spend time in your facility. Our charging stations provide full speed, multi-device charging capabilities while utilizing energy-efficient technology. And the best part? They charge nearly 100% of devices. They fit anywhere and go everywhere. A simple yet practical way to enhance the overall experience you provide, and that is a reason for everyone to celebrate. For more information, contact sales at JM Marketing to get plugged in today.
We welcome you back at the half. It is the Carroll Cougars on top of Tri-County right now at the half. Our halftime show brought to you by Mulberry Telecommunications and their Mintel Fiber Optic Services, offering fiber internet, TV, and telephone solutions in Flora, Bringhurst, and Cutler, Piermont, Mulberry, Dayton, Jefferson. We're pretty much everywhere at this point in time, I believe.
Goodness.
Joined by my broadcast partner, Pete Gasho. I'm Sean Walker.
Getting out there.
Pete, an entertaining first half, as I really didn't think Tri-County played that bad, but Carroll cannot miss tonight.
No, Carroll's on fire right now, and Allie Harness has it going on for them. And they're just, just the way they play. They like to control the tempo. They like to push the tempo when they're ready, and then they can pull it back. They can get you on the inside, and they can get you from the outside. And they're having one of those nights where everything's falling, whether it's inside or outside.
You talked about, keys and the 1-2 punch. Well, the 1-2 punch for Carroll tonight, Allie Harness with 18 in the first half, Madison Wagner with 13, getting it done. But they've also gotten points from Emily Justice, Jillian Saltz, Lainey Johnson, and Mallory O'Brien helping out as well. And, for Tri-County, one of the keys was balanced scoring and getting the bench involved and having everybody there. They've got just 4 girls that have scored so far, but they're led by Hannah Arvin. She averages 6 points a game. She's got 10.
I've been impressed with the way she's played, not only on the offensive end, but on the defensive end. Both. On the offensive end, she averaged about 6 points a game. Well, she's got 10 just in this half alone. So, she came out ready to go here tonight. And on the defensive end, she's battling down low, trying to get those rebounds and those second chance points for these Cavaliers, and that's what they need to try to get back into this game.
Jasmine Durando has provided some bench help for Tri-County. She's got 3 points, and they all came in that second quarter. Alyssa Tallman with 4 points and Sarah Zarcy with 5. That rounds out your scoring for Tri-County. These two teams duking it out here tonight. Their upcoming schedule looks a little bit like this, as Tri-County will get a little bit easier path forward as they'll take on Frontier, just 1-8 on the season so far, back to a fellow 1A opponent, if I could talk. On the other side for Carroll, they'll go up against 3A Culver Academy, which is never an easy task. They're 5-4 on the season. That's a team that usually puts a pretty good product on the floor. That'll be a good test for these Carroll Cougars, as they've definitely ramped up that schedule with some of the teams that they play as well. Carroll just recently lost to number 12 in 4A Northridge and turned around the next night, both games on the road, or the next game, went to number 5 in 3A Western. They lost both of those games, but those are those ones that they help you gel, they help you learn and get ready for some tough competition, right? Iron sharpens iron as you get into tournament play.
Well, they do have a one heck of a schedule. I mean, like you mentioned Culver Academy, McConaughey, Northwestern, they even go to McCutcheon, a 4A team.
We'll take another break. We'll step aside. When we come back, we'll get you some of those Mintel Fiber Fast highlights.
Leaps ahead, still on his feet. Stevens lunges. Are you kidding me?
Champions of Marion County.
Unbelievable. Touchdown.
Living up to that last day. Wabash has the lead for the first time today. So that was going to be a highlight reel. Oh, baby.
Yeah, you can celebrate after that.
Frankfurt Eagles 976 has bingo every Wednesday night. Early birds beginning at 6 p.m. and regular bingo starting at 7 p.m. Packets are $25 and includes every game you need to play. They also have Saturday bingo the first Saturday of every month, with early birds starting at 4 p.m. and regular bingo starting at 5 p.m. Big game payouts each game with 3 to 4 chances to win different jackpot games each day. Great for individuals or groups because everyone enjoys winning lots of money. You must be 18 years or older to play.
Some see a student athlete working hard in the weight room. We see a future leader learning there are no shortcuts to success. Some see a start to a swim meet. We see the starting blocks for life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
I brought you a present. A book.
Follow the adventures of the Ardente Dental team as they fight cavities, gum disease, and create beautiful, healthy smiles.
Inconceivable.
Hello, my name is Dr. Snyder. You cause cavities. Prepare to die.
Inconceivable.
To make your smile look straight and fine, our braces per month are just $1.99.
Inconceivable.
You keep using that word, I do not think it means what you think it means.
Have fun at Ardente Dental.
At the break, Carroll on top of Tri-County 42-22 as Pete and I continue on with our Mulberry Telecommunications halftime show. We're going to run some of the Mintel Fiber Fast highlights for you here at the half as we can continue talking about this first half of basketball and how impressive it's been from Carroll. And Allie Harness having the vision tonight. She is seeing the floor great from a passing perspective and then also where to find her shots.
Yeah, both these teams playing fiber fast here tonight, pushing the ball up and down the floor. And again, you see some of these battling right there. There's Arvid again. We talked about her defense, and then on the offensive end, battling it. There's a nice wide open three. That one, nothing but net. Tri-County getting some shots. They're getting them to go down, but just not able to keep up with this Carroll Cougars. Again, do you see what they'd like to do? They like to get out, like to push the ball, drive it right to the hoop.
Those two always seem to know where each other is on the floor.
Another good pass right there that she had. Again, we're all the way down, pushing it, getting those easy layups.
I remember coaching in the developmental league when these seniors would have been like third or fourth graders over at Clinton Prairie, and I remember this Carroll team being very tough. They were good then. Little did I know that two of them would grow to be Allie Harness and Madison Wagner from that squad. But, man, they're very talented. It's been a lot of fun to watch, a lot of fun to cover these last couple of years here with the Carroll Cougars. And, Coach Missy Tyler, though they're down big tonight at the half, I thought there's some positives to hang their hat on. They have come up with some loose balls. They've battled on the offensive glass. They've gotten some offensive rebounds.
Well, this team has not stopped playing hard. Tri-County, that is for darn sure. I mean, they are going after every rebound.
And I'm not trying to talk like it's over. There's still plenty of basketball left.
Yes.
Got to catch a little fire, make a run. That shot there off the mark. Loose ball down low, almost secured by Tallman.
Yeah, Baylor tried to get that one to go in. She had a wide open look for her for Tri-County. Just it would not fall. You got to watch where she's at.
Harness stepped into one.
Nobody picked up Harness coming down.
Rimmed out now. Zarcy going to get it over, set up the offense here to Alyssa Tallman. For this Tri-County squad, I told you they play against Frontier. They turn around 2 nights later and they'll play at home against Rossville. We've seen the Hornets a couple of times this season already. Some talented young players in Addie Gorbett and Ava Burkle on their squad. Tri-County participates in that South Newton sectional. They'll play the likes of Caston, who's 8-0 right now. Frontier's in there, West Central, South Newton, and North White. I would say a clear favorite early on is Caston with that undefeated record. A couple of those teams in South Newton and North White having some down seasons. As O'Brien, this is that bunny, she's like, get at it. You hear the crowd trying to encourage her.
She made a great move to get to the hoop also. I think
Allard.
that was part of the hard thing to, the take with that is she's made such a pretty move, basketball move, and just it didn't go.
Swing it cross court. Here's Grace Luck. And now last touch by O'Brien. Speaking of O'Brien, 4 points in that first half. She's already above her season average. Averages 3 points, 3 boards per game. She was in the starting lineup tonight, giving Carroll some good minutes. Get it into Arvin. Tallman swings cross court. Zarcy thought about the 3 momentarily. Didn't realize that pass was to her. Turnover.
Yeah, you don't want those unforced turnovers, that's for sure. Gotta at least get a look at it. Try to climb your way back into this game.
Look down low, the kick back to Johnson. She lets the 3 fly, no good. Offensive rebound by Justice. 5.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. That one taken away. Guess who? It's Arvin again. Arvin corrals, shot, gets it to go.
Yeah, does a little spin, turns around, lays it in.
12 points now for Hannah Arvin. Arvin just a junior. Thought she's got a good feel out there on the court. Justice, no, but offensive rebound. No one covers Harness. Tri-County dodged a bullet momentarily until Tillman.
Tillman high off the glass, drops that one in.
Her first field goal tonight.
If you're going to try to compete with the Cougars here, you just cannot give them those second chances. You got to rebound strong.
Lenny Johnson looking up the floor. Wagner gets blocked there.
Oh, what a beautiful block.
That was Zarcy that time.
Again, here comes the push. Great timing. Just sticks her fingers up there. And Hill gets on the out-of-bounds line, unfortunately.
Great hustle play to get back.
Oh, what a move.
Wagner.
Great move by Wagner.
Beautiful drop step there. She's got 15.
Oh, the steal.
Taken away by Tillman. Looks up the floor, got Harness. Harness, she's got 20. So it took about 2.5 minutes to get the scoring going here in the third quarter, and now Carroll's starting to open things up.
Oh, boy, I don't know. Zarcy should have passed that. I think she should have just taken it in.
Saltz checks back in here for the Cougars. Lainey Johnson's going to come out. Good to see Lainey Johnson having a good season her senior year as well. She missed a lot of last year with injury.
I think they may have got number 11, Tillman. They get Tillman. Yep.
This Tri-County team a year ago, they were the sectional champions in 2023. Also won the 2023 volleyball championship. A lot of these girls, obviously being a 1A school, they participate in a ton of different sports. Cross country had 5 girls that play basketball advanced to regionals. And their golf team won the Midwest Conference for the first time in school history. So starting to find some success here.
I'll tell you what, you run that cross country, you're not going to get winded on that basketball floor. I can tell you that. Great rebound.
Push it up the floor now is Zarcy. Trailing by 24. In some trouble, finds a teammate. And now a timeout taken maybe? Yeah, timeout taken by Coach Tyler.
That was a nice job of actually getting the ball away.
Now for more than 30 years, the Indy Card Exchange has been your trusted source for buying and selling trading cards of all kinds. And they're refining the game of professional grading with consultation services to save you time and money. Go to IndyCardExchange.com for more information. See how you can make money off your collection. When I talked to Coach Tyler leading up to this one, she said, our JV team went 18-1 last year. And so far to start the season this year, they're 8-1. Now, we didn't get to see a JV game or a JV team play here tonight, as Carroll does not have a JV team this year. And Dry County catches Carroll sleeping. Woke me up pretty quickly. They handed them the ball. Carroll wasn't back on the floor yet, and
ooh,
down the other way they went, and that one had to hurt. Saw the head snap back there and hit the floor pretty hard. Hopefully Zarcy's able to shake that one off. Yeah, coaches.
I like that
move
move
take her
right
out.
there.
I saw the official signal to her, too,
Yep.
that she hit her head, and they'll get her evaluated. You have to these days. You can't, with so much focus and talk about head injuries, you got to make sure you take care of the players.
Well, they do a good job in the NFL and the pros. They do a good job in college. You know, we need to extend it all the way down to high school.
Well, seeing how hard Zarcy has played tonight and the no-quit attitude, she wasn't going to come out of the game unless Coach told her.
That's probably true.
And so
yes.
you got to protect the player from themselves sometimes as Harness gets the steal and the score. 22 tonight for Allie. And now Arvin breaking the press by herself, tosses it up, and she'll draw the foul.
And that'll be 4 on Tillman. I think Arvin just got frustrated. She's like, I'm just taking it through everybody. Going hard.
Those full court dribbling drills paying off when you get the chairs out and dribble through there. Nicely done.
I think if Tillman maybe just straight up with her hands on that, it should be a no call. It's a tough call on her.
Arvin 0 for 2 from the line so far here tonight.
Well, Brian comes back in now, replacing Tillman.
Arvin gets that one to drop. 13 points tonight for Hannah.
Right now, just Tri-County just can't stop the Cougars here.
Step back, jumper. Whoa, that was 4
Great
inches in before
rebound.
it came back out. Give the ball to Tri-County here. I did not see what they
What was that?
there.
I don't know what the call was on that.
There was no foul called anywhere. Maybe 3 seconds in the lane.
Okay.
It had to be something to create a dead ball situation. Loose ball here. Harness hits the deck, flips it ahead to Wagner. Wagner looking for Johnson. Collision course down low, and Tallman comes out. Here come the Cavaliers. Luck hasn't been able to find the scoring touch yet this evening. In her 4 games back, she's averaging almost 10 points per contest. The shot up off the glass from Arvin, can't get it to go. Now Wagner drives all the way in and lays it in. 17 points for Madison Wagner. Now the pressure in the basketball as Arvin finds her way out once again. Tries to dump that one off to Ross. Tough pass to handle there.
Yeah.
I think Arvin's starting to figure it out, though. She's got 13 points in this one. Against Atticus, she had 10 points, 15 rebounds, and 7 steals. Back on November 14th. Wagner going to get blocked here, but they call the foul. And that'll go against Ross.
Cut in, look at that. Swipe at the ball, but got the hand instead. First one up is good.
Maddie Spencer coming back in. Grace Luck. Number 40, Jasmine Province came in. So Wagner hits both free throws. Tri-County back out top to Luck.
Nice cross pass. Back at it. Oh!
Love the work there by Maddie Spencer. Mallory O'Brien will pick up the foul. That's just her first, though.
I was getting ready to say before the change-up that Arvin would look like she was getting just a little bit winded, so probably a good job to get her out before the fourth quarter.
You know, talking about sectional championships, Coach Brady Wiles won one back in 2022. He had a team last year that went 22-4, but then lost in that sectional championship. I'm trying to put another banner here in the gymnasium at Carroll as you got bodies on the floor still fighting for a loose ball. You know, for these Cavaliers, they obviously have a lot of players that are going to return that you've seen here tonight. Sarah Zarcy, Hannah Arvin, others that have been in the game and played, Evelyn Ross.
Oh, jeez.
And then as you get a collision here, Pete, we mentioned earlier that JV team going 18-1. That pretty much tells you help's on the way too, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yep.
Coach Tyler's not going to be short on talent here.
That's what you got to feel like. You're 18-1, and now you got a JV team that is 8-1. You know, so you know that those they're you know, a lot of talent there.
Zarcy is a junior, voted a team captain. It's her and Tallman are the team captains for Tri-County, and then Wagner and Harness are your team captains for Carroll. Harness down the lane, draws a whistle here, and she'll head back to the free throw line. 22 points so far tonight here for the senior Harness, above her season average. And you can see she's got a bag of tricks. She's got a lot of different moves in her repertoire. Can score from pretty much all three levels, where it's right at the bucket, mid-range game, or from beyond distance, beyond the three-point line.
It's your coach's dream, and it's your coach's nightmare on the other side, because how do you play her? You know, do you play her one-on-one? You have to defend her. She can, you know, dribble around you. She's got a lot of moves there. She can step back and make them. If you play a zone, she'll shoot over the zone. Yeah, because she can fire it from way out there. It's just,
she's a tough matchup.
She's just a tough matchup. Yeah, she's a great player.
That shot up at the buzzer here at the end of the third. 56-27 your score. We'll step aside. We'll take a break. When we come back, fourth quarter action on the ISC Sports Network.
Mulberry Telecommunications is proud to announce the next generation in awesome, Mintel TV. With the Mintel TV streaming app, you aren't confined to just your TV, but you need two things: high-speed fiber internet from Mulberry Telecommunications and a Mintel TV subscription. Available on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, Android TV, and more, with features that include Cloud DVR, Restart TV, look-back options, and pause live TV. Mintel TV is definitely the next generation of awesome. Current customers, call 765-296-2885 for your free upgrade. New customers, visit Mintel.net to sign up today.
Hey there, I'm Jake Query.
And I'm Derek Schultz.
Derek, do you know what we do not have in common with Ted Lasso?
What's that, Jake?
We made it beyond 3 seasons.
Oh, we're going to make it like 30, 40, 50 seasons. As long as your heart holds out, that is. Query and Schultz every Tuesday night. You can watch it right here on the ISC Sports Network, on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, X, podcast, whatever it is. Just call it whatever you want.
Twitter doesn't exist.
Just make sure Tuesday nights, Query and Schultz, 7:30, all season long right here on the ISC Sports Network.
We outlasted Twitter.
We did.
Imagine your informational message being displayed in full color on charging stations in a public setting with a continuous flow of traffic. That's what JM Marketing will provide for you. Give you the impact of a highway billboard, but at the fraction of the cost. You can deliver your message to a captive audience that is relaxed, receptive, and ready to respond. For more information, visit jmmarketinggroup.com. That three from Justice on the way, no good there for Carroll, and Tri-County heads the other way with the basketball. So fourth quarter gets underway. Step into this one is Spencer. One off the mark. Hannah Arvin leads Tri-County tonight with 13 points. On the other side, it's Harness with 24 and Wagner with 19. As we get into this fourth quarter. Wagner's three just short there. Good to see that Zarcy's back on the floor. So,
oh man, that thing danced around there forever.
After hitting her head earlier, she's back on the floor for Tri-County. That's always great to see.
Absolutely, absolutely.
For these Carroll Cougars, we'll see them again on December 15th when they go to Rossville to take on the Hornets.
Wide open.
Laney Johnson knocks it down.
Yeah, Johnson said, I'll take that.
She'll get the scoring started here in the fourth quarter. 4 points tonight for Johnson. Tallman looking for some help. Dribbles into traffic there, and then errant passes.
Yeah, had nowhere to go. Picked up her dribble, and just there's nowhere to go with the basketball.
For all you Carroll fans that live in the Flora-Bringhurst area, make sure you head over to Mintel.net and sign up for fiber optic services from Mulberry Telecommunications. Got some brand new signs out of our new location there on State Road 75 in Flora. Those went in today. Drive by there, it's got the web address, shows you right where to go to sign up. You will not be unhappy with fiber optic services, moving at the speed of light. Not just the speed, but the overall bandwidth and having multiple devices online streaming. Oh, Tillman can't get that shot to go. (58-27) score here in the fourth. Just under 5.5 minutes. And a jumper on the way from Spencer, just inside of the three-point line. Now Wagner pushes the other way. Johnson up, tipped around, secures the rebound.
Tried to keep it alive. Got her own rebound. Just couldn't get her balance. Tried to get it off to one of her teammates. Didn't go. Boy, that one looked good.
Got a bunch of players collecting.
Everybody down. Wide open.
Tillman the other way. She'll get the layup. 4 points for Tillman. Now a 33-point lead. If Carroll's able to score, well, mute point here. Alyssa Tillman with the shot. She's got 6.
Oh.
If at some point the lead gets to 35, we will have a running clock the rest of the way at that point in time. Tri-County's done a good job of keeping it under that margin tonight. This is the closest we had been. So RC no. Wagner rebound. Had it knocked away momentarily. Johnson and Tillman back again. They are running the floor. Tillman there to clean up.
They are too. It's nonstop for those Cougars. They just keep pushing it.
Kudos to whoever's rebounding for Carroll too, to realize that those two are running the length of the floor and finding the open player. We get a hold here.
That looked like a jump ball.
It's going to be Hannah Arvin that got fouled there. 3rd foul against the Carroll player. Number 25 is Jalen Kingery. She's listed as number 22 on our roster. Salts the other way, gets the lay in.
Got it.
Good job running the floor by the sophomore. And there's your 35-point margin, if my math is correct. That shot up and in. There's good play by Zarcy.
Yeah, nice runner. Nice steal. And another one.
And looked like a replay from the play previously. She's got 9 now.
These Cavaliers are playing tough, hanging in till the very end. Arvin goes down again, playing hard, giving it her all.
Want to thank Ardente Dental, where they offer high-tech dentistry with a personal touch. Whether you're a brand new patient or have been with them for years, they're here to serve you. Give them a call at 654-7222 or visit them online at ardentedental.com. Braces starting at $199 a month.
Oh, nice steal. Just took it right off the top. Good bounce pass. Lay it in. And it's good.
Yeah, Tallman. She's got another field goal here tonight. Gives her 8 points. The senior in Kingery picks up her first foul.
Ooh, couldn't get that one.
Misses the free throw. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a struggle tonight from the line for Tri-County. Harness no, Durando with it. Now Tallman, who's had that last bucket to go, and now the foul called against O'Brien, and the home fans don't agree with that one.
I don't. Take a look one more time. I think she's got position. Just standing there with her arms up. I think that's a no call. That's a tough one.
Durando with the free throw. She's got 4 points. So get them both now. Take her total to 5. Make sure you stay tuned. At the completion of the game, we'll name our Aaron's Flooring Player of the Game. Salt's with it in the corner. It's been a great night for these Carroll Cougars. Came out with a hot start. Really couldn't miss in that second quarter at all. Shot for three a little too strong, and now going the other way, and that might have been the makeup call.
That could have been.
From earlier. I think he felt bad after he thought about it. That's what, he's probably a dad. Probably a girl dad at that, because I do it every time. I walk in, I say, hey, what's this mess? Get it cleaned up. I walk away, and I'm like, man, was I too hard on him? You ever do that?
Oh, probably a few times, yes.
Under 30 seconds to go here in the gym. Carroll looks to just dribble it out here. Wagner being pressured by Luck.
That'll do it.
That'll do it tonight. Final score 64-37. As the Carroll Cougars improved to 7-2 on the season. Number 8 team in 2A takes care of business. Pete, your final thoughts on this one?
Great game here. Good job by the Carroll Cougars there. Staying vigilant, just going after it and getting a job done here at home tonight. And Tri-County Cavaliers, man, I tell a lot of respect for them, especially number 5, Hannah Arvin, who played really, really well here tonight.
Now, Arvin finished with 13 points. She led Tri-County in scoring. They got contributions from Zarcy with 9, Durando with 5, Evelyn Ross with 2, and Alyssa Tallman had 8 points as well for Tri-County in their losing effort here tonight. They fall by a score of 64-37. Our Aaron's Flooring player of the game tonight, it's going to go to Madison Wagner.
Absolutely.
19 points tonight. She was 6 points over her season average, and, man, she just played really, really well this evening. Congratulations to Madison Wagner on being our player of the game. And, you know, Allie Harness is got to be another consideration, right? She had 24 points here tonight. Did a great job of sharing the basketball. Wagner had some big buckets early on and really had a nice second quarter here for the Carroll Cougars. So congratulations to Madison. Congratulations to Coach Brady Wiles getting another victory on the season. Tonight's game was a product of Day and Ginda Funeral Home, proud supporters of high school athletics in Clinton and Carroll County, by the healthy communities of Clinton County, making the healthy choice the easy choice, and by Mulberry Telecommunications and their Mental Fiber Optic Services, offering the best gig in town. It's going to do it from Carroll High School, where the Cougars reign victorious with a final 64-37 for Pete Gasho and the rest of our tremendous ISC Sports crew. I'm Sean Walker. Thank you for tuning in and have a great night.
Frankfurt Eagles 976, serving with the community since 1905. With over 900 members locally, Frankfurt Eagles offers something for everyone. Golf leagues, bingo, concerts, kid parties, cookouts, and more. For more information on who we are and what we do, visit FOE.com or stop by Frankfurt Eagles at 408 North Main Street, Frankfort, Indiana.